Now, new findings have revealed that macular disease is the leading cause of sight loss in the country. The Macular Disease Society has urged people who notice a sudden change in their eyesight to seek advice as soon as possible. So, what does it look like to those suffering from it? Well, we've got here a pair of glasses that mimic the effect. And a little earlier on today, our reporter Ed Sherry tried a few simple tasks with these glasses on. Now, this is what it was like.
With the glasses on, the world takes on a very different perspective. Walking up the stairs to work takes time. Arriving, the surroundings are unfamiliar. Even dialing a phone is a challenge.
What you got in sports, mate?
Speaking to Tony Husband about tonight's sport, and he doesn't normally look like this.
What's going on there?
Typing for any length of time would have been impossible.
That is the hardest of the lot. Can't see the screen at all. Literally that close to it you can make out the words.
Time for a tea break, and tasks that you would take for granted become fraught with difficulty.
So, buddy.
So there we are, that's Ed Sherry just giving you a glimpse of what macular disease is like. So who does it affect? Well, it can strike at any age, but younger sufferers are rare. It mainly affects older people, often those aged 55 and over. In the UK, around 250,000 people are registered as visually impaired because of MD, and roughly the same number are affected by it to a lesser degree. Daniel Glavin has been to meet someone suffering from macular disease.
One there for the minutes.
These little orange blobs are Ruby's guides. They're on every appliance in her kitchen as she can't read small print. Ruby's central vision started to blur 12 years ago. It's now completely gone. She has macular disease.
It did get me down in the beginning. I was very tearful. Losing my car was like losing my right arm and my independence, I must admit. And of course there wasn't the help there. You began to wonder, what's going to happen? Am I going to go blind?
This is the all-important macula.
Martin Still's an optician with 3 branches in the south. He's seeing more and more cases of macular disease. Early symptoms include losing clarity of vision or a ridged line interrupting sight. There's research that shows foods like spinach and tomatoes can help fight the disease.
The poor metabolism at the back of the eye is being caused by oxidation of cells. It's a myth to say that if you don't eat the healthy foods, you will get macular degeneration. That's not actually true. But if you've been diagnosed with it and you up the levels of antioxidants that you consume, then you are protecting yourself.
A survey found that 3/4 of people don't know any of the symptoms. The Hampshire-based Macular Disease Society is trying to change that with a new campaign.
We're trying to make people more aware that there is help out there. And really, I think, we're concerned that not enough people understand that macular disease is the leading cause of sight loss. They don't know the symptoms. So we just want people to know the symptoms and to get help really quickly if they can.
Ruby runs a support group. She tells new joiners that life with the disease might be difficult, but with the right gadgets and advice, it can be lived to the full. Daniel Glavin, BBC South Today.